So, the other day, a friend of mine was in New York and she tells me she went to this place called Othership where they do contrast therapy, which is ultimately where you go from a cold plunge to a hot environment like a sauna or a hot bath. So, obviously, I'm going to tell you why it's healthy. So, there are four main reasons why contrast therapy is a very powerful tool for healing the body. Reason one is something called hormesis. Hormesis is kind of like a good stress principle. And what it means is that your body, when put under micro environments of stress, can actually help to rebuild it. So, for example, the switch between hot and cold puts your body under a certain amount of stress, which actually helps it to activate some of its healing processes. Number two is heat shock proteins. Heat shock proteins are ultimately proteins that are activated in your body when exposed to high temperatures. These heat shock proteins help repair your cells and also protect your cells from damage. And so when they're activated, it's a good thing. Number three is the cold shock response. So the cold shock that you experience when you enter a cold plunge can actually help activate a type of fat called brown fat, which actually helps you burn more calories. Cold exposure can also increase alertness, which is why you see people doing this, and it may also reduce muscle soreness. Finally, number four, we have blood flow and recovery. Switching between high temperatures and cold temperatures makes your blood vessels dilate and constrict, and this can help actually flush out some of the metabolites which you might build up during exercise. And so it's a great way to almost flush out your system to remove any toxins. And this is why a lot of athletes use contrast therapy to improve muscle performance and improve muscle healing as well. So there you go. That is why people do contrast therapy.